Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Irmã, eu preciso me preparar pra jogar todos os jogos da Remnant. Isso inclui Control e Max Payne.
It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Ah, gameplay com mulher!
Here. Why did you bring me here?
Não tem pra console. Ah, com mulher, mano.
Anyone here?
Ah, cara. Aqui acabou, eu não quero mais jogar. Lembrete, alguns objetos não são permitidos dentro do departamento. Incidentes recentes criaram recentemente... Ah, meus olhos! Incidentes recentes criaram a necessidade de um lembrete sobre os materiais proibidos. Armas não autorizadas, bips, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart games, smart qualquer coisa, lápis HB. Qualquer objeto considerado a representação prototípica de um conceito arquetípico. Exemplo, patinha de borracha, copo de requeijão. Todo o material sobre investigação do departamento deve ser trazido pelas entradas privadas. Se você ver alguma pessoa no lobby que revelou essa política, por favor, notifique seu supervisor. Ok. Por favor, deixa eu aumentar a sensibilidade. Meu Deus. Ah, tá com aceleração. Como que tira a aceleração? Ah, como tira a aceleração? Você tá tendo um show, mano. Tem que trabalhar.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Meu Deus, mano, essa aceleração tá acabando com.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Podiam ser, apesar da punição. Imagina ter que ler no jogo, mano.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Cadê o Sun Lake? Sun Lake. É isso, GG. Caralho, jogão, mano.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know
Sim.
what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Já platina pra completar. Pô, pior que eu não platinei nenhum Alan Wake, mano. Uma preguiça, velho. Jogar com aquela mulherzinha lá. Mano, tem que jogar com mulher. Já vamos conversar. Não, não posso ficar falando esses bagulho, né? Ah, caralho, mano. Os caras estão fazendo uma festa ali na minha rua, mano. É pra eu estar trabalhando, velho.
Shit.
Shit,
Shit, shit, shit.
shit, 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 shit.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Testando. Estamos transmitindo o dado em outro. Só o diretor pode brandir arma avispada, lacuna intencional.
And
Sou
there goes the poster.
Você segura. Eu sou o maior fã de Metroid da sua live.
Be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon
Vou-
the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP.
Mano, uma coisa que eu gosto muito de Sam Lake é que ele usa atores reais, mano. Muito legal.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Aí, credo.
The same though.
Mas quando é Expedition com atores reais, você critica e acha o jogo feio. Mas o jogo é feio. Olha esse jogo aqui. Ele é 1000 vezes melhor e mais bonito do que Expedition. Não tem um blur sinistro que faz parecer que é IA aquele jogo, mano. Escolha ser a escolhida. Escolha ser a escolhida. Cara, Expedition é ruim, mano. Aceita. Nada do que tem naquele jogo lá, outros jogos já não fizeram.
Now I have a gun.
Eu não falo nem da parte do Rage Bait. Eu não gosto daquele jogo. Não gosto de Expedition. Armas de serviço. Caralho, calma aí, velho. Vai se fuder. O bagulho puxando minha amiga sozinha. Meu Deus. Ok. Calma aí. Nossa senhora, nossa senhora, nossa! Top motivos que eu não jogo jogo de tiro. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Caralho, quebra? Caralho, foda! Caralho! Ai, que zica, velho. Dando ela o Fear Free. Amigo solta um elemento de saúde quando recebe em dano, colete.
Something's coming.
Eu acho que Lao Fei é algum deus, mano.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right
Não, o nome
after
dela
the
não é Lao
pyramid spoke
Fei.
to me, and it was
É
just
Frey.
noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
Freya.
I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things look right down outside. Is it safe to go?
Cara, o mago tá certo. Você que tá errado. Eita porra.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Meu Deus. Não, mano, não cheguei a ver não. E nem vou ver. Eu não vou ver porque eu agora tô com uma política de não ver mais trailer de nada, velho. Eu quero experimentar tudo de primeira mão, sabe? Ah, mas já mostrou no trailer que ela encontra o Kratos. Eu não quero saber. Sou o maior hater de trailers agora.
The hotline.
Não cheguei a ver não, mano.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Is the dead man?
Esse cara. Ah, o cara é nível 1, é sério? Sistema de níveis. Meu Deus do céu, mano, eu sou horrível. Meu Deus, meu... Ainda bem que eu não sou streamer, mano, senão iam me zoar da minha mira. Né? Fala aí. Imagina se eu fosse streamer. Central executiva.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Tomar no seu cu, velho. Cara, o jogo é muito foda, mano. Olha isso. Tira a foto aí pro wallpaper. Olha isso, que foda, velho. Nem sei o que tá acontecendo, mas é muito foda. Ai, ficou com picozinho de vida. Ai! Ai! Porra! O cara é um chefe. Sou muito ruim, mano. Tô triste.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's
Mano. Caralho, velho. Sim, uma coisa essa. Mano, calma que eu tô desenhando o cara ali, velho.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Opa, roupinha! Ai, roupinha! Infelizmente é, mano.
Please, talk to me. We
Infelizmente
still
é,
need to
velho.
deal with the compromised agents.
Infelizmente mulher, mano. A lacração tá foda hoje em dia, mano. Só tem protagonista mulher, velho.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
Esse jogo é tão bom que a Epic já deu de graça 3 vezes. Mano, eu comprei ele por R$10, mano. O jogo custa 300.
I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that,
Mas
my
o
name
Ed.
for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
A lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Nossa, mas que estranho esse diálogo, what the fuck?
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Caralho.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Que isso?
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've
Gente
believed would happen
foda.
to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Tá.
Okay.
Parece muito que era pra ter era pra ser um jogo de escolha, né?
Push
No
the
diálogo.
hiss out.
Mas eu acho que, tipo assim, a consciência dela fala. A consciência e o corpo dela são duas pessoas diferentes, né? Por isso que ela sempre ficava falando como se fosse nós. Isso fica meio estranho, mano. Ela pensa, mas fala. Olha, ela pensa e fala, caralho, ela é um ser humano.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
A pessoa ela me tranca aqui. Eita porra. Ok. Precisão, velocidade. Ah, tem sistema de itens. Ai, muita coisinha, muita coisinha. Não quero ler, tô com preguiça. Imagina ler. Olha, que viagem.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Ah, tem mó bundão.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Desculpa.
I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Cara,
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Nossa, mano. Pô,
That's
na moral.
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Ai, viado, meu cérebro tá
They call
derretendo,
me the
velho. É muita
director.
informação.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this
Bem-vindo
is
à antiga
on
casa.
weekends.
Alô?
Don't
Alô?
hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks. Sure, I'll have more
perguntar.
questions.
Quero jogar, quero jogar. Vim aqui pra jogar, não vim aqui pra ficar lendo, não. Ué, mais um? É o mesmo. Ah, recuperação de saúde para coleta, tá. Como que eu... É que mapa confuso, velho. Tá? Aí desce no elevador. Ué. Ah, tem que dar toda a volta. Ou dá pra pegar o elevador aqui de cima. Gente, acho que eu tô um pouco perdido. Acho que eu tô perdido, velho. Filha, me ensina a descer.
The hot...
Where did the
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane
Dá
objects
explicar
that
o
house
básico.
paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Dale.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Entendi, moça. Falou, 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 não
Thanks,
precisa
Emily.
sem nada.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Ah, caralho, mano. Eu não entendi metade do que ela falou, velho. Só que eu ia sair daqui. Pra mim, me impressiona não ser pelo elevador. Eu sou idiota? Eu acho que sou idiota, né? Ai, que mapa confuso, velho. Pelo menos que tenha uma escada pra descer. Não. Não é possível, eu sou idiota. Mano. Ó, vamos lá. Tem um elevador aqui, hein? Tá, vamos lá. Tem que descer. Tá. tá. É daquela bolinha. Sai pra cá. Aqui não tem entrada, nice. Eu não me foda, é isso. Mas não é possível, eu sou idiota, cara. Olha que mapa bosta, velho. Ah, obrigado. Que pariu.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Realmente não tem o que eu fazer nesse mapa, é só merda de mapa. Por que você agachou, filho? Tá jogando Assassin's Creed, porra? Mania de apertar quadra. Ai, meus olhos. Ih, caralho, sou eu. Tá bom, entendi, nós vai pegar.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Ai. Mano, esse mapa é tão bosta que dá mó preguiça de tentar explorar minimamente ele, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Cartas mortas. Ah, cadê escudo? Meu Deus, meu... Desenhei o cara. Calma que eu não tô enxergando muita coisa não. Deu uma melhoradinha. Sei lá, meio simples. Ano após a morte. Pode ser.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Ok.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Laufey versus Zé Pilintra. Cara, são muito foda de quebrar o mapa, velho.
Object of power. It's like the hiss of last shown. We need to cleanse it.
Ok, pego sim. Claro, eu pego. DP. Ah, que legal, é um videozinho, né? Que ele falou de arremessar os lápis.
The channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Mas vou pegar qualquer coisa. Bagulho idiota. Eu quebro. Aqui. Caralho. Foda. Potência paranatural.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Caralho. Filha da puta. Mó dano. Tem dano de queda? Essa foda-se. Tem. Ih, tô sentindo um driftzinho no meu controle, hein?
Emily said that the hotline could reach through the mail room.
Esse mapa é uma bosta, velho. Puta que pariu. Posso pegar aqui, não?
This must open the door.
Ai, meu Deus, meu boss.
Great.
Ai, desviou. Veja isso aqui então. Ai, desviou de novo. Caralho. Sem nenhuma textura.
They can fly now. Great.
Puta, não tô vendo o bagulho que segue. Oh. Tá. Tem que apertar e já soltar rapidão pra acertar. É verdade! Você falou apanhar. Você falou apanhar, eu acho que eu consigo pegar os bagulho que ele lança. Calma, deixa eu testar. Eu vou apanhar as coisas que ele lança. Será que dá?
They can fly now. Great.
E pior que deu. Ou não, sei lá, foda-se. Merda. Eu só podia me esconder, né? Melhor. Puta. Oh. Eu sou ruim, hein? Ainda bem que eu não sou streamer, já pensou? Tá, chega de gracinha. Eu gostei, hein? Mano, se não dá pra rolar, eu vi que é jogo ruim. Ah, como pessoa. Pô. Não! Aqui. Ai.
I have a
Guard.
feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hora do golfe.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused
This
by
got him.
weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
Atende aí, atende aí.
All right,
Atende
take
o
this down.
telefone.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Entende aí, mano? Caralho, mano, tá foda. Tem a porra do bagulho. Câmera da linha direta. Caralho, mano, atende o bagulho aí, Zé.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic.
Isso é golpe.
Door marked Black Pyramid.
É o bagulho de São Paulo que vai ligar e desligar, mano.
Have we been
Caralho.
here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Alô? Cassino! É, abraço com Gilberto Gil.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Alô? Daqui, cara, não quero, cara, sai daqui, cara. Não quero, cara, sai daqui, cara, não quero. Sai daqui, cara, não quero, cara, não quero, cara, sai daqui. É, o bagulho vai consumindo tudo que dá hora. Ah, tem que matar os bichos então. Calma. Eu acho que só tem que fugir mesmo, né? É, nada a ver, não. Só tem que fugir mesmo. Vai que eu ganho algum item muito foda, né? Bem isso, diretor, né? Alô?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Alô?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Fale com
I
ele.
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Tá podendo dar TP? Onde é que tava aqui antes? Ó.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 20 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghost. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47.
Último dia de escritório.
Night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Manager explained that years back, the body was discovered under the bed, inside our private motel bed. The body had been a week. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse of football. Complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47. I happily took the room. I fell asleep very quick.
Achei que tava podendo ficar em cima. Mano, o mapa desse jogo é tão bosta que dá uma preguiça de explorar, mano. Vai se fuder.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this...
Ô, tia, tá em casa, carai. Respeita, porra.
Phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
No.
If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. I think it
Não.
will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses.
Eu da
We
tirinha,
need to get the
demônios.
sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Entendi porra nenhuma.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily.
I'm sure. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing.
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Não, falou que eu posso upar, mas onde? Certo, aqui? Ah, tá. Energia, vida, energia, corpo a corpo, dano de arremessar. Arremessar granada e mísseis volta ao inimigo, dano. Não, ó o drift. Ó o drift. Caralho, ganhou um monte de conquista. Garapinha foda, hein?
Research sector until the internal.
Não entendi. Eu vou criar, né? Mas eu não sei o que faz. Tá.
Lockdown is lifted.
What you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find.
Ah, tá.
Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
Tem que ir pra onde? Procure um caminho até o setor de manutenção.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench. Trench was furious.
No elevador ela falou, né? Coleção bizarra. Colete 40 coletáveis. Porra!
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override.
Meu Deus do
Maybe
céu,
it was
cara.
you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti.
Viado,
It
esse meu
felt
Deus do
like he
céu.
made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Meu Deus, desenhou, cara. Eu de 4. Dá pra construir arma agora, né? Construção astral. Construir uma arma? Construir uma arma ou um mod. Ixi, olha lá, o cara usa mod. Oh. Já está. Caralho! Dispara o projeto disparado. O maior recarregamento dessa arma deixa a vida mesmo antes.
What's down that way?
O maluco desse cara, velho.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. they've already messed up the cooling pumps and the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Ai, Deus. Possível, velho, que tem missão secundária.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Só que alguém descansa.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see
Boca.
He's just inside. He'll help you.
Esse mapa é uma bosta!
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Need those pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
I just
She knows.
wanted to make sure.
She knows. I know she knows. Pensamento ritualista. Purifique 5 pontos. Caralho, uma garrafona, velho. Caralho. Ah, então realmente nada a ver isso daqui. Vou provar o bug de carregamento.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Ah, o Dash. Ai, caralho. Gastei estamina ali, podemos então. Realmente é bom aumentar a energia.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Posição maleáveis. E realmente dá pra voar, que doideira. Meus olhos! Eu queria dar o dash pra cancelar. Aí que funcionaria. Tá, que é realmente bom pra energia.
parts.
Agrupamento?
By crash, did open barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Esse aqui?
Looks like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Dois, pá. Nice. Reforço de dano.
Just hold together a little longer.
Bomba de resfriação da CS.
Pro. Go to ship. Fix it fast. If the planet goes boom, can go in the boom.
Ai, o bicho explode.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock. The virus. You need evidence. He is very clever. He got him caught with his hand in the fist. Get rid of him.
Ai, caralho.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. This place is gonna come down.
Tá porra! Ok. Apenas abusando. Tá legalzinho o jogo, tá? Tá legalzinho. O parte tá maneirinho. Caralho. Ai, aliás. Tem o botão. Não, mano, eu odeio o mapa desse jogo, cara. Puta que pariu! Ai, caralho, mano. Desgraça. Tá, vamos lá. Como que eu chego ali? Ele tá em cima ainda abaixo? Eu não sei. Eu não sei. Fazer uma porra de um TCC pra entender esse mapa, velho. Vai se fuder, mano. Cadê? Quem é que tá atirando? Matéria instável, mais 5 minutos. Cara, que mapa merda do cacete, velho. Porra! Não é possível, velho.
Blockages and pipes see through. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
I should be going.
You got a
Try
lockdown
to stay
to lift.
alive.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old has a secret.
máximo, joga muito.
Lift the lockdown.
Protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This. That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always
Get
did
ready,
love
Ranger.
obstacle courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Congratulations.
We need to hit it harder to break that shield.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. You never recorded any distance over 5.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
You're saying Trench was shot dead? situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing in the car. Weeks ago, Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
of these questions can be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
nobody else out here. It's time, run wild and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arrest in duality, and I come to, it's resin all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of choices with the softest murmur of voices. Without names we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A darkness quiet play and satiric harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A darkness quiet singing such haunting melodies. So white, so still, so bright. It's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run from the light. And here now comes the sweet, corrupting reality. While now I'm free, will I once cease to be? Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We are momentary masters. We're false kings and bastards. Without names we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A darkness quiet playing such eerie harmonies. I'm making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. My darkness quiet singing such haunting melodies. We are marionettes by strings animated, yet like lovers.
forte, se sim, qual emoção? A imagem clara de uma arma aparecer em sua mente durante a música? Sim. Elabore. Elabore uma descrição detalhada dos seus arredores como você os vê. Você alguma vez escutou vozes murmurando sem ninguém por perto? Se sim, o que disseram? Você as ouve agora? Por favor, escolha um de cada par. Um ou dois. A ou B. Dia ou noite, maçã ou laranja, queimar ou apagar aos poucos.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board. All linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
That's what
This is good. Creepy.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Ah, é o bichinho lá do plano, né?
Doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
More of you? Really?
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall. Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. You'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk it.